After BuzzFeed sent cable news into a frenzy, the lesson was don't rush to report stories you haven't confirmed yourself. And really, I don't think it's just the news media that needs to be more skeptical, because there was another story that went viral online this weekend, and it turns out we all got this one wrong.
The video is from Friday's Indigenous Peoples March in Washington. Now, the students from Covington Catholic High School can be seen jeering and chanting at a drummer who was an elder from the Omaha tribe.
The viral video sweeping the internet of a mob of MAGA hat-wearing high school students surrounding a Native American chanting and drumming in the nation's capital.
It is disturbing.
Students mocking a Native American man.
Some of them harassing and jeering at a Native American elder.
The situation came to a head when that young man there, wearing a Make America Great Again hat, got right in his face and didn't move.
Now, I'm not going to lie. When I saw this story, I was horrified. I was like, I can't watch something so disrespectful to Native Americans. I'm just going to watch the Chiefs game instead. But this story set cable news and social media alight, right? A group of MAGA hat-wearing teenagers surrounded and harassed a Native American elder. And this story got so big that even the mayor of the student's hometown denounced them. And not in like a cool Bart Simpson denouncing way, like real denouncing. And then more video of the incident came out.
New video has emerged giving a different perspective and a deeper look at a controversial encounter between a white high school student and an elderly Native American man.
A different video surfaced Sunday that showed what happened before the encounter. A radical group of protesters called Black Hebrew Israelites taunted the boys for more than an hour with racist and homophobic abuse.
A bunch of incest babies. A bunch of babies made out of incest. Let's make America great again. A bunch of child molested.
Because we were being loudly attacked and taunted in public, a student asked one of our teacher chaperones for permission to begin school spirit chants to counter the hateful things that were being shouted at our group. And they do. At one point, a student removes his shirt and the chants drown everything out. 2 minutes later, you hear a drum beat. The kids dance to it. They began chanting along. Phillips, a Vietnam veteran, walks around. Other students avoid him until you see him come face to face with the student who has now gone viral.
So you see, all of a sudden, with a little more information, the story is not as clear-cut. It's not a simple story about one person being a dick to someone. It's a complex story about a group of people being dicks to each other. Because yes, it is true that that kid had a smug look on his face that made you want to take him over the knee and spank him with his own lacrosse stick. But it's not true that he and his crew surrounded the Native American, right? The Native American got in his face. And also, a big part of the story everyone missed initially was that the kids only started chanting in response to a weird religious cult who were also there shouting slurs at them. So the point is, if people waited for one day before diving in, they would have realized that there is more to the story than they initially thought. And look, I know it's easy to get caught up in news stories that hit a nerve, but I think everyone would benefit if we all just slow down at times, you know? You don't always have to be first. It's more important to be right. So news media, just breathe, right? People on social media, breathe. That guy at Fox News in charge of the Ruth Bader Ginsburg button, breathe. And most importantly, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, please breathe.